Y'all, this weekend's protests were historic. I think the people just sent a very clear message to Trump and Elon Musk. Across the streets, across the country, from the streets of Boston to the heart of Washington, D.C., Americans showed up and showed out for the hands off protests. And not just in liberal strongholds, but in places you wouldn't expect. Alabama, Utah, even parts of Texas, all marching under one banner: hands off. Hands off our democracy, hands off our rights, hands off our future. In New York, the crowd shut down the streets near Union Square. In Boston, protesters packed the Common with signs calling out Trump and Elon Musk by name. In Chicago, thousands rallied with chants echoing across the city. And in DC, it felt like a flashback to the Women's March. Only now, the message is louder and the crowds are even bigger. People aren't just protesting, they're warning. This was not that we're not going to sit quietly while power hungry billionaires and wannabe authoritarians try to control our futures. But what really caught my attention? The smaller protests, the ones happening in places like Salt Lake City, Utah, Phoenix, Arizona, Helena, Montana, and even my very own Tallahassee, Florida. Because when you see because when you see people rallying in red states by the thousands, that's when you know this isn't just a blue state issue. Consider this a bipartisan warning shot. Even Republicans are fed up with the lies, with the corruption, with Musk thinking he can just fire thousands of our federal workers and veterans without consequence. Trump and Elon may think they're untouchable, but what happened this weekend? Oh, that was America pushing back to let them know that we're not going down without a fight. This isn't just about trending hashtags or viral clips. It's about power and who's abusing it. Trump. Trump is becoming a dangerous tyrant, and Elon is only worried about lining his pockets at our expense. This isn't democracy. This is what authoritarianism looks like in real time. But this weekend proved something powerful. We're not asleep at the wheel. We're watching. We're organizing. And we're not afraid to make noise when it matters the most. So if you felt fired up watching those clips, please don't let the momentum die there. Let's use the success of these protests as our leverage. We need to demand Congress act. They need to hold the Trump regime accountable as co-equal branches of our government. I urge you to call and leave a message for your senators and congressmen every single day. Keep the pressure on. Because the only way Trump and Elon win is if we stop making our voices heard. So stay loud, stay informed, and stay in the fight. And don't forget, we the people have the power to exact the change that we want to see. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.